Bob Banks went yard 3 times last. So digging in, Bob Banks.
Wow.
He's a major topic of conversation, the rare two-way player at the big league level. It's pretty early on in his major league career, but it's driving a lot of excitement. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. That one felt good. His 39th home run of the season. It's 1-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak.
Banks makes a nice running catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Another homer. Home run number 40 on the year. It's 3-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
Line to left. Banks pulls it in on the run.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
That one is absolutely belted. Onto the home run porch and left, gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 7-0. Ziggy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
And next for L.A., Bob Banks. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Safe! In comes the run from second, and it's an 8-run lead. First and second, 2 outs. Banks getting ready to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So runner at second, 2 down. Bichette up to the dish. Phillips is just 1 strike away. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Dodgers take game 1 of the series on the road. Banks really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Bob Banks went yard 3 times. 1 down. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Bob Banks. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 2-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 4-1.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back, and it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Coming home. The relay throw. He beats it safe. And they lead by 3. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. 1-run game here at the top of the 9th.
Up next to the Dolphins. the designated hitter, Bob Banks.
Nice grab. Over to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
2 outs, runner at first. Mookie Betts, runner on the move. Betts swings and drives one. This one's well struck, and it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Banks headed for the plate. He'll score and then tie it.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Angel Martinez. 1 strike away. Ground ball, and this should do it. Walls. Ball game. Banks was a big contributor for them in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
I'll tell you.
Bob Banks getting set for this one. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Bob Banks. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. That one ripped. That's back. See you later.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Bo Bichette, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, David Hamilton. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Hamilton in his 5th season, 30 years old now. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. These 2 offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And there's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Nothing across here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Banks back to work. That one fouled off. O'Neill with some impressive production lately.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Kyle Manzardo, the next to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jhonkensy Noel. Out towards right center field, Edman. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. After 2. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Bob Banks.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And that is strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Stepping in, Cedric Mullins. Just missed. One out, bases empty. Right through there for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him swinging.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 9 straight. Bottom of the 4th, Bo Bichette up to the dish. All right, Singy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam. Swing and a foul out of play. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake. He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Ramirez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Nothing doing for the... Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 4-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
O'Neill stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Simeon toss over to first, and O'Neill is retired. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Cleveland, Jhonkensy Noel. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats, and get some base runners on.
Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Struck him out looking. So 5 perfect innings.
Now batting.
And now the big-time power threat, Bob Banks. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
And that one is going to go. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture.
Naylor.
Banks back to work. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch. So up next, Cedric Mullins. Fastball for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. The Dodgers up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for him in this game. Jared Triolo digs in now. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Here's the 0-2. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out. So he's perfect through 6. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired. Growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic, still the best mascot.
Is there...
Bounce to the left side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and Bichette is retired. David Hamilton digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That's strike 1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
The Guardians hitless so far in the game. Now one missed. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Edman in position. Puts it away for the out. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that.
Now batting.
Next is the Dodger DH, Bob Banks, trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. It's 11-0. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
And first offering is fouled off. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 straight.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. So he gets yet another strikeout, 16 so far. So in now for Cleveland, Jhonkensy Noel. Climb the ladder with that fastball, 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1. Swing and a foul straight back. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. Here in Cleveland, all set for the bottom of the ninth. Bo Naylor at the plate now. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the ninth inning, working on a perfect game. Banks back to work. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That's strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. Now, Cedric Mullins, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a foul ball.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 0-2 now. Stays alive.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Last out for the Guardians in this one. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jared Triolo. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Banks is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out.